I hate to say I told her so, but I told her so. Fucking I told her so. Yes, I bought this shirt just for me to say that thing because I like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. It is Friday, everybody. We are talking about Justkass, and she's moving. And why is she moving? I guess we're gonna find out and snark a little bit. I don't like the Not Enough Nelson's crew. I don't like any of them. Okay, they're all a bunch of, well, the kids are fine, but the adults in their life have been exploiting the children for so long, and it's got to stop. But today in her video, she talks about moving, and I'm pretty sure she's moving because of safety concerns. And so, but none of them want to wake up to like, why are there safety concerns, right? Anyway, it is Friday though. So everybody above my first tier is on this list right now, and we're gonna spin the old wheel. Someone's gonna win the old prize, and we're gonna have a good old time.
Yeah, baby.
Solana Tejada, you win a prize. Reach out to Josh at thedadchallengepodcast.com with your shirt size and your address, and I'm gonna hook you up. So let's talk about ass. So you know anything about Justkass? She's the creator from Not Enough Nelson's, who basically convinced her mother to exploit the children, and they have made millions and millions of dollars on the YouTube. This one's called Just Something Else though. The video is called "We Are Moving Out of Our Dream House." Never mind that these people literally just bought something like, I don't even know what the snark thread says they have. Millions and millions and millions of dollars they paid for this custom house, and now they're already moving. Justkass. This one's a different channel. What? Can't find Justkass? So this is what Justkass on her channel alone, which isn't what this channel is on, has made 3.5 billion views. That's astronomical, okay? And the estimated revenue is crazy because for the life of the channel, 23 million, more like 40 to 50 million dollars. This disgustoid with the weird eyebrows has made, okay? She's a weirdo, and she does it by doing videos like this with her sisters, okay? She hypersexualizes her sisters and makeup and everything else, and talks about Sephora and hiding and sneaking out of the house and all this kind of stuff, and boyfriends and crushes. She monetizes these kids' privacy and gets away with it. I mean, maybe she pays them, I don't know, but she's made more millions than most people could ever fathom in their entire life, and she's not even good. She's terrible. There's nothing funny, endearing, nothing. Okay? She looks like she has two eyebrows fighting over her nose on top of her face. It's crazy. Okay, now, of course, she called the channel Of course, she calls her channel Just Parkers, because it's just Cass and Josh. This guy looks like he's being held ransom by her, by the way. Every video is in, every time he's in this, he has no business being on the internet. He has no business being here. Okay? He's got the personality of a dry roasted peanut, a dead ant. Worms that have been dried up from the sun. Okay, that's his personality. And every video is this, going baby shopping for the first time. 800,000 views. This channel, I don't even think it's been around for that long. 2020. It's been around since 2020. This channel alone, since its inception, has made 12 million views. That's insanity. It's a second channel. Just making $100,000, $200,000 because something happened here. I think they deleted a bunch of videos. Yeah, they deleted a bunch of videos. So this is way more. We're missing. At the peak of the channel, she had 54 million views. So I don't know why she deleted a bunch, but 54 million views, it's way more than you think. Okay, she's made millions of dollars on this channel alone. Go to Justkass this past month is already 13.5 million just on Justkass, just like Not Enough Nelson's. She's pulling in $300,000 to $400,000 a month just on YouTube. That's why these people do it. Don't ever be convinced otherwise. But why is that a problem? Because videos like this, where it's just whatever they're called, just buttholes, just Parkers, are moving from their dream house that they just built. Okay, so let's watch it.
You see, I've been keeping a secret
Here's my Billy!
from you guys for the past year.
Today we are finally going to spill the tea.
Today we are going to seal the cake and eat. Good. I am being forced. Help me!
To do that, let's show you how today started. It is my favorite time of day, you guys. We get packages for baby like every day, and look how many just arrived.
Is that because you ordered them yourself? We knew you get packages because you ordered them. Whoa, 4 packages? Big spenders.
So right back here, we're just opening packages, but look what came for baby girl. There's something really cool that I didn't even know about, and I recently found out.
She never looks in this lens either. It's always looking at herself. Always. When people do that, that's an indication that they're self-centered. Just so you're aware, they can't not look at. And I look at myself once in a while just to make sure I don't have something hanging off my face. I know that I'm not a looker, right? I get that. Look at this shirt, right? I understand, but I do once. But I look here because it's important. They never do. They are enamored with themselves. They stare at themselves always. Always watch for that in vloggers. That's a really big tell.
First thing, we got some bottles, which why am I so excited about bottles? I don't know. We just decided to go with like the glass kind of bottles, and so we got a few different kinds, but...
Who edited this? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Before I show you guys what's in here, Josh has something that we...
Why are you multi-millionaires and you can't afford to put a damn microphone on your camera? It doesn't even make sense to me.
We've been both waiting for it. It took actually a long time.
Super
Like, it sounds like you have a pillow over the camera.
random. The diapers and white.
Yeah, we were so...
This guy hates me. Like, he loves the money, don't get me wrong. But, like, what good is the money when everything you can do with it has to be filmed for content anyway? He probably has zero friends because nobody wants to be around. Nobody wants to come to their house because they don't want to be filmed on camera. This guy is a lonely, sad... And again, money doesn't buy everything, especially when you grew up with money, because I'm pretty sure he did. When you grew up with money and then you come into the money, it's no longer like, oh, or so, like, if you came from nothing like me and now you have money, that's different. These people all came from wealth. And so this isn't as exciting. This guy hates his life. He hates it.
I'm excited about diapers and wipes for some reason. I got this brand, Coterie. We've heard so many good things about it, and I'm pretty sure it's all clean and everything, so we wanted to go with...
Are the wipes clean? Oh, are they? Okay.
These are a little bit more expensive, but we went with those, and then this. Did you guys know this was a thing? So I was like nervous about, well, not nervous, but I was like, oh, when I have a baby, I'm gonna have to cut my nails because they're too long.
You don't have to cut your nails, just get them removed because they're fake. What do you mean cut your nails? Just stop getting fake ones put on there.
I won't be able to get them out of the car seat. Well, actually I can keep them long because they actually invented this thing. This is like a little, it's called Unbuckle Me. I got them on Amazon.
Did they really invent something so that people could have long nails? Is that really the necessity? Really? Your necessities have long nails for your channel that you don't really... She's like, look, I was struggling with like, how I'm going to take care of my kid and have my super ugly long nails. Well, worry no longer, because someone invented something for douchebags like me. Selfish asshole clips. Get yours today, TM.
They're just like a thing you put on their car seat and you push it down and just unbuckle. Because when
Yeah, sounds safe.
I was a nanny, I'd break my nails every time, to unbuckle the baby.
You're a nanny.
We'll see if they work. I don't mind if I have to cut my nails shorter, but I just thought we'd give them a try. I got one for both of our cars. Kind of cool. So,
I hate you.
if you guys didn't see our nursery tour, that is on
Why you have a nursery tour when you're moving?
Justkass. But, you guys, we are pretty much done with everything in the nursery. And the only thing we're missing is I'm missing...
Again, why are you doing this? You're moving. Oh man, would I love to have an honest conversation with him. Like, just a straight up honest conversation. Like, tell me, buddy. Tell me about your life. I'm here to listen. I'm a listening ear. You know this guy is the saddest, most lonely dude ever. And, they deserve it. Because when you make your wealth exploiting children, you deserve to be a lonely sad sack. You do. You deserve all the garbage that comes your way. And I love that karma just... Not every time. It's not all the time, but karma definitely gets these people. And sometimes I'm their karma, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
That's about it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
But we have,
Yeah, pretty much.
organize
My wife dresses me.
these drawers. Look at them.
We got like a billion diapers.
Yeah.
A billion, eh? You got a billion diapers?
Well, we're gonna need way more than this.
Oh, there's a lot more.
Oh yeah, outside. Yeah, that's true. Other than that, I think we're pretty much ready for her. I think we have enough
Like, you got enough clothes?
newborn
Now you're gonna wear any of that.
outfits for her. I'm hoping. Turn these
What do you mean you're hoping? There's like 70. You're gonna wear the same 4.
lights on. We just have these like little switches back here.
That's super ghetto for a millionaire house. This is the house probably I think I read somewhere 6 million, something like that.
You just turn them on. Oh, it's so pretty.
Every time she pans over to him, he's like, oh my god, oh yeah.
And here's her newborn section. So we have all of these until...
He told everybody he's voting for Trump, but he absolutely voted for Kamala. I'm telling you.
Here. So actually that's not a lot of newborn stuff.
Look at the hangers. The hangers are worth more than my front door.
I heard that they don't really wear newborns for very long.
Yeah,
Is that what you heard? Cool, buddy. Deaf Noodle's brother.
It just depends on the baby, though, because some of them are small. But yesterday, tell them what happened yesterday.
News that baby girl's like 5 pounds already.
Yeah, and I'm 31 weeks.
I said this about Mom Talk, Texas Mom Talk, but no, I think it was about normal Mom Talk. But if Melba Toast was a person, okay. If a saltine cracker had best friends, he'd be one of them. Sorry.
I'm almost 32.
Cass has like an app that says like what to expect or whatever.
She's supposed to be
Or whatever.
3
Baby
pounds.
should be around 3 pounds.
She was 5 yesterday.
Stop talking.
The doctor told us.
If so, that's crazy.
But she's also measuring like ahead by almost 2 weeks. So
I was a big baby, so.
Well, then that must mean yours is gonna be a bang bang. We can tell by your head, bro. Your poor mother.
okay, we have to tell them the story about you real quick. You guys, this is the
You guys is.
craziest story about Josh when he was born.
Yeah, kind of crazy. So I don't know.
Oh, let me hear it from his exciting voice. Come on, Tara Henderson's best friend. Let's hear your excited voice story. Yeah, it's like totally crazy and stuff. Yeah. Let's tell the story, man.
Like the full story, but I basically like it was a struggle to get me out,
He was big.
and
We can tell by your head, bro.
I ended up like breaking my arm.
Your mom said when they
Snap.
tried to pull you out, they broke your arm.
Yeah, so
Makes sense.
I had a broken arm as a baby, and I cried a lot, and they didn't know if it was gonna like heal right, but it
You sure you didn't break your personality when you came out?
worked out fine. So
And good.
How do you meet? Like, she clearly is famous and everything else and has tons of money. Like, where did they? I'm gonna look at their story about how they met because I need to know. I need to know. Like, what's the draw for either of them? For her, she's a narcissistic dweeb. First of all, selfish, self-centered, and so obviously they're completely opposites. He's not a self-centered asshole. He's not selfish, but he's completely also devoid of any personality whatsoever. If Bubba, the drink, was a person, okay, that's him.
Thing because he used his arm a lot because he was like quarterback in high school and played basketball, and so it's just
This guy did? Like, was he the water boy or like he played? I need to know.
kind of
a lot of
fun.
sports, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of crazy that it all healed. And your mom
This guy didn't play sports. He played Dungeons and Dragons. Don't even lie, man.
told me that they didn't even like put a cast on you or anything. They just
You don't have to put a cast on a baby's arm. The bone is basically like, you know, I don't know.
so just
Yeah, I
wrap it
don't
up
think
really
they
tight.
could
Like,
for some reason.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
so you're probably like a really sad, like crying.
Do these people look like they like each other? Look at their body language. I like you, I think. Maybe.
Baby because you had a
Oh, everything this guy has had to do in this marriage is against his will.
broken arm, and like they couldn't like I don't know. I think that is
Just
a
saying.
crazy
It was pretty
story.
crazy.
What a crazy story! Oh my gosh! Like, we're all waiting with bated breath. Like, oh, thanks for telling us. I mean, this is as scary as Unsolved Mystery Stories.
Anyways,
So maybe our babies
Anyways.
will be big too. I don't know.
yeah, I'm kind of hoping
It's not gonna be.
not. But we'll see.
I was only big as a baby, and then I like got skinny super quick. So it was
Yeah, well, you're
kinda
chunky.
weird. Like I was chunky for like a year, and then I was super skinny.
You
This poor guy, man. If Polar Express was a movie,
guys,
or it is a movie. If Polar Express the movie was a person, come at me, because I watched Polar Express against my wishes last year, because you guys told me I need to watch it. Some of you did. And I watched that movie, and I'm like, how dare you? That movie was terrible. Terrible.
well, another update we have is something else.
Oh, here we go. Here you.
The other thing I wanted to tell you guys is I don't know if you guys knew this. I have
Hi, guys. You nice guys.
this book. It's called Road to Baby, and basically it's like the journey of like getting pregnant. And I started
Page 1. Raw dogging on Saturday.
writing in this book June of 2022.
Can you imagine the first page of your book is like, your dad and I went to the drive-in movie theater. Pretty sure they were playing something boring.
So it's been a couple years, and this has everything with like our miscarriage with our baby. It has been pregnancy tests, ultrasound pictures, gender reveals. I just have like stuff like
So they don't have an excuse to be like, I film it off her memory. She's got it right in her hand. She doesn't need to film it.
randomly saved from days, like special days or hard days, and I put them in this book and write about that day. And I'm so excited to have our baby girl be able to like read this and kind of like hear our story about bringing her to the world. And I finally updated this.
This kid's name is going to be something like Aubrey or Banana Bee or Savagery.
Because I was a little bit sick in the beginning of our pregnancy, so I hadn't like written it a lot, but I finally, like, it's officially all updated, which is really exciting. So I finished that.
This is because you have nothing to do. Your whole life is just sitting around with fake eyelashes on.
And if you are going through any...
Imagine your baby comes out and sees that. First thing you see is these eyebrows. Like, what the hell? What have I got myself into?
anything like that, I think it'd be really cool to have like a book to remember like all of your fillings and stuff, because it's really cool to...
Fillings? Your fillings? Like your teeth fillings or just your feelings? Is it your fillings or your feelings? Which one is it? You damn Mormons.
Look back on, and I think it'll be really cool for a baby to look back on. And then these, you guys are pictures of baby girl's face, and they are like, are they 3D or 4D?
I have no idea.
I have no idea, but you can
They're not 4D, dumbass.
literally see what she looks like. She's the cutest. I literally walked in our nursery.
It's gonna look like a blob, so don't say she's the cutest. It's gonna look like a blob. That's what we're about to see.
I come in this nursery every single morning, and I sing this little song to baby girl that...
You are gonna make me money, money, money. That's a money, baby, money, money. I'm gonna dress you up because you are an object. Yeah, an accessory to my life. Ugh, this poor child.
I'm gonna sing to her when she's born too, that my mom used to sing to me. So I sing to her in her little chair, and I just...
The kid's like, oh my God, shut up. Now, my wife sang to my kids, okay? And she's good. And I need to show you a little sneak peek of something. I shouldn't be, but I'm gonna. Don't tell me what to do. Even Weston got on it.
If every day was Christmas, if we could make believe, if everyone would carol or more, there'd be harmony. The city is covered in snow tonight.
That's all you get. That's all you get. Oh, it's gonna be good. Everly is on the track. She is so excited, by the way. And so I'm saying this because my wife sang to my children and my wife is a good singer. I like to sing. I'm not good at it, but I can produce music. I can play music and I can perform. I'm just not the best singer, like a terrible singer. But my wife is my favorite singer in the world. And again, I know I'm biased, but at the same time, also she's very, very, very skilled. Like probably one of the most skilled singers I've ever encountered in my life. And I've been around a lot of singers, okay? Because I play music for like the last 20 years. So I've been around tons and tons of singers. There's been lots of great ones, but none come close to my wife. I'm not even kidding. But you'd never know because she would never tell you that. And she doesn't just sing out in the public and stuff. She doesn't do that. She keeps it for her kids. She reluctantly records these songs. I basically have to force her because I want them for me. And because I listen to my wife's music and the kids love it. Anyway, I really got so excited she gets to finally do a duet with her mom. And she has her mom's tonality and pitch. And it's actually crazy that genetics play that kind of a role, especially when it comes to vocals. Weston has a very amazing voice too. He's got perfect pitch. It didn't come from me. That's for damn sure. Anyway, so this kid's gonna come out singing like, that's where I was going with that. So here we go.
Sitting here because it's so peaceful. And this morning I walked in here and I just had him wearing like these just...
Is that a Louis Vuitton pillow? Is that a effing Louis Vuitton pillow? Get wrecked. Such a loser. Is this what really matters to you? These people claim to be Christian, Mormon, but all that matters to them is the flex of life. Oh, poor children.
in the crib, and I just saw her little face.
Looks like it's made of pipes from the 30s.
I'm crying because I'm just so grateful that for this whole journey and that we're finally bringing our little baby girl here. It's actually a really special moment.
Sound excited.
I want to show you guys maybe one of the pictures of her. Okay, guys, here it is.
I told you, it's a blob. Here's the blob.
Sorry, she's so.
Why are you hiding all the information? It's weird. Oh, because it has a name?
Oh my gosh, look at her little nose, her little lips.
Okay, looks like a blob.
Her cord is kind of covering her other eye. But anyways, we love getting these pictures. They're so special.
Why does your audio sound like it's coming out of a tiny radio?
We're just about to head out from our house. We have to actually go to the castle house, but I want to show you guys a little bump update. So we're 31, almost 32 weeks pregnant.
Oh, you need to put some of that oil on there. Orange, whatever it's called. My wife used it. It was like this oil that you put on your diminisher stripes or whatever. I don't think she's taking care of herself. I think she's pushing that thing like she wants the bump more than, and so she's like, give it more bump. Maybe just relax. It's like thing's about to split open.
And the belly is getting quite big. All my family was commenting on it yesterday. Like, your belly has been getting so big. These
That's the Taco Bell.
pants barely fit. They're not too uncomfy actually, but we're gonna go.
Just cover yourself. I get it once in a while, take a picture, look at my belly, yay. But she like, I am accessorizing everything I wear has to show the skin of the belly. Right? It's getting sunburnt like Kara.
The castle house.
They have a Denali and a freaking G-Wagon. Of course, she's wearing the freaking... I hate those damn Uggs. I hate them with all my heart. The platform ones, I don't mind Uggs. My kid has Uggs. Okay? But the platform ones, they look like ice cream sandwiches and they give me irrational rage. I hate them. If you wear them around me, we're not friends. I'll leave. I'm like, I'm sorry. I judge you. Okay? I won't judge you for your political beliefs or whatever. We can have many, many different beliefs of all walks of life. But if you wear platform Uggs, you can get out of here. Okay, I don't want to see you.
We got that sad love. We got that
Look at this house. Holy shit.
love. We got that.
And here's the thing. This is the kind of house you do need if you're going to have this many kids. So that's it's complete necessity. Not like Dr. Dozen, who has, I think, almost the same. No, I think they have less kids. But like, Dr. Dozen 8 kids, and they live in like what could be their garage. So.
Alright, we made it to the house. It's all
That's evil. There's evil stuff and spirits. I thought you weren't into that stuff.
Alright, it's going in. We made it inside. They are filming.
Oh my gosh. See, look, they go over on some random day and these kids are being forced to work. That's all you need to see right there. They are being forced to work.
You guys, it's been crazy because I haven't done my baby shower yet, so we're trying to plan that, and that's been crazy, so we were just talking about that.
Oh my God, this flat top. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm not jealous of a lot of these people, okay? I make good money. But I'm jealous of that. I'm jelly. I might get that. Like, it would be cool to have a half of that and then like 3 burners on one side. Do they make that? Because I'm jelly. I'm jelly. Peanut butter and jelly all over the place for that. That's sick. That is sick.
Do you guys eat your pizza with ranch? Pizza is not good without ranch. Comment down
Shut
below.
up. Nostrils.
Oh my gosh, there's brownies
Don't touch it. Doc already doesn't.
too. I love when my siblings make food. You guys, I'm
Because no one else is going to make it for them, so they got to feed themselves. They got to fend for themselves.
sneaking upstairs. So my siblings are doing some work right now, filming, and I need to
See?
sneak into Lainey's room while they're distracted, and I need to find out her shoe size because it was her birthday
Why
a
don't you just call your mom, dumbass?
little bit ago, and I need to know what size of shoe she is because I have a couple ideas.
We're just gonna sneak in here real quick. Go to her room. Holy.
Shit balls.
Oh my gosh. I did not realize how many shoes she had.
You didn't? That's why they laid them out for you for the video? Is that you didn't realize? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny because you guys know my sisters, they have a ton of Sephora. The rate
Yeah, it's BS and they're like 11. There's no reason to be wearing that much crap on your face at 11.
is obsessed with shoes. Her Sephora would be shoes.
Okay. Can't bend down too good, but let's
shut
see if
up.
we can find her size of shoe. Let's see. I got her these actually for her birthday last year.
And you don't remember what you bought? Okay, cool.
These are size
6.
Can't I find it? I'm confused because this one says 7 and then this one says 8.5. I also got her these shoes last year for her birthday too. These are an
female.
8.5.
Yeah, 8.5.
Okay, I think she might be at 8.5. Is that right? What on earth? These ones say 9. So I'm gonna get
Probably because they didn't have her size, so it just went up one.
she's an 8.5 or a 9.
She's an 8.5.
I bought my sister a dream bag.
That's her? She's size 9 feet? She's... What? They all have really big hands and feet, I think. They're like ogres.
Vanity for her
Not her. The older ones are.
birthday, Presley.
And I wanted to see if she's taking care of it. She is. I just wanted to make sure it was still all nice and clean and organized because
Well, who are you? I want to make sure. No, who are you? You're not the mom. Get wrecked.
holy cow, this is so fun. Okay.
It's because you probably told her to do this. Look at this. This is an 11-year-old or something, 10-year-old with this much crap. This is what matters to these people, though. This is the only thing that matters to them. That's kind of gross that you're raising your kids that way.
Okay, I better get out of the room, but I just wanted to sneak up here and I had to unbutton
Imagine, like, for your video, you're sneaking in your siblings' room, putting it on the internet. That's nice of you.
my pants because they were getting a little too tight. Okay, Josh, we're ready to go.
Thank God.
I'm right here.
Guy's down there chatting with his other wife.
Love you guys. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
We're out.
So you guys, now is the time that you've all been waiting for, and probably the reason you clicked on this video is we have some news that we have to share with you. But
Here we go, finally.
before we share that news, we're gonna go inside of one of our favorite treat places and grab a little treat, and then we
Stop showing your shoulder.
will some ball treats.
This guy. Imagine that was your wife.
And then we'll share all the crazy news with you. That
All right, let's go.
For literally
Let's do it.
a year, almost a year on the dot, which is
Let's dig rocket appliances. We know what it is because we are moving out of our dream house. Is the title of the video.
crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to tell you guys.
I stare right back at you.
She's the insufferable one that you all know. You all have a friend like this, and they all came from church. Okay, everybody has one of those church friends that's insufferable with every walk of life. Everything that they've ever done, they are insufferable. They finally get a boyfriend, insufferable. Okay? They get like they get married, engaged, first of all, insufferable. Then everything's about them, their wedding, insufferable. All of a sudden they get pregnant. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. It's that, you know who I'm talking about. It's that person in your life. Okay? You know who I'm talking about.
And it makes me wonder, why is he here all alone? I love going out
You're getting a snack? Oh, I was like, is that a yam? It's a donut.
to where the music.
What are you wearing, buddy? She dressed you wrong.
All this yumminess. The hardest part is what treat to choose. We got chocolate cookie, pumpkin cookie, ooh, ginger snap,
It's like poop.
snickerdoodle, got all these, donuts,
It's obviously the donut that you get.
cookies. A lot of people come here for their apple cider donut. So good.
On it and do, get up on it and do. My channel's thriving on it.
Didn't they start a mall store or something? We should go check that out.
Don't see the
Fly down and go shopping, shall we?
outside. Get a little for my yeah. Get a little for my ooh. I'm shining without you.
Chocolate peanut butter cup. That's the one I'm gonna get. And then Josh is gonna get a slushie. Thank you.
more than we planning, so we're gonna give you a little tiny haul.
Apple cider slush with a little bit of ice cream in it. Yeah. I would get this apple slush. This is my first time putting ice cream in it.
These are cold, crisp apples, which
What's the point of getting a whole bag of cold, crisp apples and it's not going to be cold and crisp after you eat one?
we need some fruit in our house. We're going out of town a little bit, so I wasn't gonna like grocery shop, but I needed those. And then we got just a couple other things. Strawberries, unhealthy stuff. I got a snickerdoodle cookie. I got a chocolate cookie. I got a
I just love looking at this guy, his miserableness. His misery is awesome.
M&M Reese's peanut butter cookie and a pumpkin cookie. And then what I got to eat right now is ice cream. I got a bigger one so we could just have it in our freezer. But this is the okay, I think I forgot a spoon. This is the chocolate
Spoon.
like, it has peanut butter cups in it. It's really good. Get a couple bites of this. And are we gonna tell him right now, or should we head home and tell him?
Let's head home, tell them.
Okay, we'll head home and then we'll tell you guys
Thanks, Bumchin.
all the updates. All right, are you ready to tell him?
What is this? I'm so mad at you. You could literally hire a full-time film crew that uses amazing cameras and gets good footage. And it looks like you filmed it on one of those like Cool Pix cameras from 2007. What is wrong with you?
Tell them the thing we've been keeping the secret for a year. Okay, guys, so we are at our house and we just put up the apples that we bought. So we're gonna try them on the camera for the first time. Of course, put salt in them
It's an apple.
because salt on fruit is the best thing in the world.
Put salt on everything. It's kind of weird, but
And it's not a pregnancy craving. It's just a normal thing I like to do. Delicious,
wow.
fresh, maybe
You know, you should put on an apple. Cinnamon. It's delicious.
the best apple I've had in my
That's a
city.
really good apple.
Wow.
All right.
Cheers. So if you've read the title, then you see that we are moving. It is true. We are moving from our dream house that we built.
Clearly wasn't your dream house then.
So about a year and a half ago, we finished our dream house, and it was our first house that we had ever built together. The first house
You didn't build shit. You had other people do it. Shut up.
owned. It was like really so special to be able to build and design
Holy shit.
every inch of this home together.
We had only lived here in this house for 6 months until we decided that we wanted to and kind of had to move again.
Now that's pretty much all that you guys know up to this point. So now we're gonna do some explaining of
You got some explaining to do.
why we have to move, where we're gonna move, why we've been keeping it a secret for a year, all the things. First thing we want to answer is why are we moving from our dream home? We were planning on staying here for around 3 to, you were saying 10 years, is that right?
Initially, but we kind of agreed on like 3 to 5.
Can you chill with the shitty music editor?
Yeah.
Or 6.
We love this house and we wanted to stay here
Clearly you love it. We love it, but we're leaving.
for a long time. We literally love it so much, but unfortunately,
Pretty soon after we moved into this house, we had our address leaked on multiple things for security and privacy.
All right, here we go. And you don't think that your new address isn't going to be leaked? Are you serious? Now you're just challenging people to find your address. You know that, right? Like, that's just the way this works. If you're famous on the internet, people are going to find out where you are. But here's the thing. They are scared, so scared for their lives that they're literally moving from their dream home. But they're so close. When all you have to do is get off the internet.
We decided that we just need to move, make sure that our address can never like be found online. When
Again, do you not think those people who are going to like are challenge accepted? They could probably find it from this picture. They're going to find your address, dumbass. Where are you going to move to? Space?
like building this house and buying the lot and everything, we weren't like careful with our
we didn't
information
know.
really.
Yeah.
So we learned.
So what they did is they probably have like accounts, and there's ways you can do it. It costs money, but there's ways you can get it so you can purchase things and not be found. And I get that. I understand that. They're gonna find you. They're gonna leak your address. It's gonna happen. You live near your mall store. Someone's gonna see you. They're gonna move to a gated community. It's gonna be safe. It's fine. But they're gonna find you. Are you serious? All you're doing is challenging people to try to find me. There's guys on the internet. I can go inside, take a picture by my tree, and he's like, "Here you are." They'll find you in 1 second. There are people who can do that. You're gonna get found, dumbass.
From that, and with this next house, we have been very careful with that.
Yeah, that's the reason we're moving.
Have you been
Especially
careful
with-
because you're going to film in that house? You're going to film outside of the house? You're not going to be careful enough. People are going to find you. So imagine, this is crazy to me. You probably already live in a gated community, okay? So first of all, so you're just going to move every time your address gets discovered? Because that's crazy. Also, here's a way you can mitigate all this. Get off the internet. You don't even need to be here. These people have so much money they could live the rest of their life in the lap of luxury, never want for anything because of the amount of money they made, and just live normal lives. They could do that, but they won't. Because now it's not about the money, it's about the accolades.
Us bringing our baby.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot of weird people out there.
Is there? And so I hope that means that you're not going to be showing this baby on the internet after you just admitted what you admitted. So after this video, after you just said this stuff, are you going to show your baby? Are you going to expose it on the internet like you did your brothers and sisters, Cass? Is that what you're going to do? You're admitting something right now that's crazy. I'm glad you are. But if you now exploit this child on the internet and show the world its life and its medical issues and its birth and its things that it loves and everything else, if you are going to show all of these things after just admitting what you admitted, then that means to me and everybody else watching that you do not give a shit about your child. You don't care about their safety. You're willing to move homes, literal $6 million home to another $6 million home, but you're not willing to protect your child by keeping them off the internet. Now, if they do, I'll give them accolades. I'll be like, high five for you. But you know damn well they're not. Okay? They're not. So it's so crazy to me that they can recognize that it's dangerous and yet still not see that it's so dangerous that they can't keep their kid off the internet. That's
And I've heard way too many stories about, YouTubers or celebrities or whoever.
Yeah.
I mean, like kind of scary stories. So we just want to.
Yeah, and you guys are gonna, and so again, I hope that this means, I really do hope this means that this kid is not ever gonna be exposed to the internet ever. I really hope that means that. Because her sister said she wasn't gonna do it. I don't know if she's stuck to that because I don't watch them, but It hasn't come to my attention yet.
Stop that before it happens, you know? Just be extra cautious.
Again, you can be as cautious as you want, buddy. They're going to find your new house. Probably already did find it. It's going to be found, buddy. Just because you have an LLC or a corporation that bought the house doesn't mean it's not going to be found. It's going to be found, man. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Make sure we're always safe, especially, like she said.
So yes, we are moving for privacy and security.
Privacy. Oh my gosh, these people are so dumb. Sometimes you look at someone, you're like, how have you gotten to this point in your life? How have you survived? How do you even breathe? For privacy? Did you just say that? And your most recent videos, you and your sisters eating makeup on camera? Is that really? Okay.
Reasons, and we're probably not going to go super deep into like anything like that, but that's basically the reason that we're moving. We feel really good about this next house and kind of the precautions that we're taking. And
like, wait, putting up mines around it? You're going to have like armed security? Because I don't care. Because it's not going to be safe for you if you just like if their whole thing is, we moved to a safe area, we got 24-hour security, we got landmines outside the house, we got tack dogs, we got lasers, space lasers, and drones. Cool, but you also travel everywhere. You're just like you're just challenging people to just try to find us, and they will find you, man. Are you gonna move again when you get discovered in the next house? That's so silly. Meanwhile, in this video, you drove up to your parents' castle house.
yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Now we can kind of go into where we're at in the process of this house, because like she said, we've been planning this for like over a year, so it's not like we just barely...
Can you imagine having this kind of money? Holy, I couldn't even imagine. Because I'd already have the McAllister house. It'd be built. It's my dream to build a replica of the McAllister house. I've told you that a million times. Man, would I love to do it. And I've got home builder buddies. I can do it. I got sort of a plan in place. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but yeah. Man. Wouldn't that be nice?
Are getting the idea to move. We're like pretty far
This has been going on for like, a year. And we haven't even told you guys like where we're moving. So
well, because you just said you wanted this to be private, you stupid moron.
are we moving into a house that's already done? Are we building again?
You're building.
What
You're building.
are we doing? Are we moving to a different state again?
We built this house. We just picked this house up and moved it.
Arizona a little bit ago. So what are we doing?
Yeah, so we decided to build again. More like Cass kind of decided to build again.
Everything that you do, dude, we know. None of this is your choice. None of anything that not even what you're wearing right now is your choice. Your haircut, the way that you probably trim your beard, none of this is your choice, man. We got that. We understand.
Did you want to move to a house? It was hard. Actually,
Where else would you move?
yes, we looked.
We did look.
Yeah.
So it's hard for two reasons to just move into a house that's already built. One, we were like worried that people would recognize the house from like being on the market. People would know.
These people are so stupid. As soon as you get into your new house, and probably even before that, it's going to be discovered. You guys are famous on the internet, so you're especially in your neighbor in your area. Someone's going to see you and follow you. That's what's going to happen because you've challenged the internet now to be like, just try to find us with our new security in place.
Where our new house is because we moved into
online.
one that was already online, you know? So that was one problem, and then another one was Cass really enjoys, like she really liked building this house.
The whole
She wanted it to
design
be
process.
like
You didn't do shit.
what she wanted, which is understandable.
Like if you're going to spend the money, you might as well get exactly
She probably can't cook.
what you want. It's kind of like
Yeah,
what's
that's kind of
in line.
her thought
Either can he. Let's be real.
process on it all, which I understand.
You just kind of choose what you want to do, but we decided to move and to build a house. The next thing that we needed to do once we decided, okay, we need to move, we want to build, we looked at houses, we were super close actually to buying one, and we decided that we didn't want to, just we wanted to build instead.
Oh, I actually
Did you
forgot about
forget?
that.
It's because it's been a year.
I
I'm
was
like,
trying to remember.
why are you looking at me like I'm crazy?
What house did we almost buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we liked the house. We were gonna kind of add on to it.
Yeah, we
Because there were a
were
couple things that we wanted to
change
but
and stuff, but we
Yeah.
liked our house that we're in even more than that house, so you're like, oh, it's just so hard. We want this whole like security and privacy thing. That's like the biggest thing to us. So anyways, we almost bought a house, we ended up not. So our next option
Imagine having to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on security and they're going to find you anyway.
was we needed to find the location and the lot that we wanted to build on.
Yes.
So, for location-wise, we're not moving out of state or anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, you gotta stay close to your family because you have to exploit the children.
So we actually
So we
live
know you're gonna be close to the castle house. We know that.
in a really safe place, and we love it here.
Yeah, we love this area. We loved Arizona, but it was just really hard not having our family there. And that was like the reason we moved back, is because we were always coming back to visit our family. And we went
She says our family.
searching for lots, actually. So a little over a year ago, we were searching for a lot, and we decided to be really picky with this lot. We wanted to be in this next house for a really long time. We don't want to have to do this process all over again.
Again, do you think you're not going to be discovered? Is that what is this what you're basing this off of?
And we were looking for lots though. It was kind of a really hard decision because, okay, there was one lot that I had my eyes on for years.
Ever, yeah.
So I was like, that lot, if that lot is ever for sale, like we're buying it. I told Cass that.
Yeah.
But then there was this
And I had to ask her though first.
other lot that was in a neighborhood that Cass has loved for years.
Yeah, it's true.
So we were like, they're similar in price, similar in size. So it was a tough decision.
It was a tough decision, and we like asked our parents about.
Just move to a big giant 100-acre property. That's the safest bet. They're gonna find you anyway, no matter what. But if you move to a 100-acre lot, you got like a 2-kilometer driveway. You got security. You're just like, you can have tons of guns and things like that, and just it's a lot. I think honestly, it's safer to be at a farm, like in a ranch area type situation, because they're gonna find you. They're gonna find you. But imagine having the FU money that they have, and like, we found this tiny little lot in the trees near the mountains.
About it, what they would do. It was really hard. We prayed about it, because I know that has a lot to do with like where you live. You should really pray about, because
Yeah, did you pray about this one? Mm-hmm.
is that you can meet people. Your kids are gonna grow up there. Like,
You don't think your neighbors are gonna shout out on the internet who you are once they find out who you are? Come on, man!
all this stuff. So we just really wanted to make sure it was a good location, and we felt really right about it for our future. And we ended up choosing.
I want to know when it gets leaked. When it does. I cannot wait. I hope it doesn't, though, for the kids' sake. But when it does, I want to hear the video that they do after that. Oh, our address goes, so we gotta move again. The only way you're not gonna get discovered here, people, is by just, I don't know, living under the ground somewhere? I don't know! The most famous people in the world can be discovered instantly. I'm not saying they're the most famous, but they got enough people here that are gonna be like, you're literally challenging people to try to find you. That's what you're doing on this channel.
Yeah, we ended up choosing the one that Cass had loved for years, and it was.
So we went ahead. We felt good about the lot. We decided.
Surprised by that, aren't we? We ended up choosing the one Cass wanted, even though there was one I had on my eye for years and years and years. We ended up choosing the one that she wanted because that's my life, and I have to do whatever she tells me to do because Cass is the ruler of all. Listen to this. This guy just told you he was so excited about something. He had his eye on it for years and years and years, and he ended up with the one that she wanted instead. Does that surprise anybody?
Decided to buy it, and this was the day that we officially signed off on our lot.
We're building a house again. Come with us to go officially
Why do you look ridiculous?
sign.
It's like she's like, what's the most expensive shit in the store? Furniture, clothing store, purse store. What's the most expensive? Yeah, but none of these really match. I don't care. Just give me the most expensive stuff. I want it to look expensive. You look ridiculous.
Off on our dream lot.
We really weren't planning on building again so soon, so I do have mixed emotions on this, but I am
Poor dog.
excited.
Time to go.
We're gonna head to lunch because it's 1:43 and we haven't eaten yet and we're starving. Me and Josh during lunch,
Josh and I.
we're gonna go over kind of like our plans for the next house, because tomorrow we have a meeting with the architect to go over our lot, what the next house is gonna look like, and all that stuff. We're moving so fast, so we have to We decided on pasta.
Thank you.
No. You decided on pasta. Let's be real. Stop saying we in shit that he has that you think. We're not dumb, okay? We. No, it's not. None of this is a we. This guy just told you everything you need to know. Okay, this lot was amazing. I had my eye on it, blah, blah, blah. But we went with Cass. This guy definitely sleeps in his own bedroom.
What to eat? JK, we get the same thing every time.
You're getting what I'm telling you to get. This guy's miserable.
We are on our way now to officially go close on our lot.
I cannot believe that this is actually.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We just got
What
the.
a stupid video.
I can't believe we just did that.
Can't believe we didn't get the one I wanted that I've been begging for years.
Oh, kind of crazy.
It's insane. Okay, now I have to go drive by. It's officially ours. Oh my gosh, you guys.
I am.
See, be careful. Just that stick on the ground. Someone can find out where you live.
Officially standing on our new dream wall. The next thing that we needed to do was, well, build our house.
So we're still in the process of like the build. We searched for someone that we really liked their homes, like a builder that we really had liked some of their homes that they had built.
Really? You searched for someone that you liked what they did? That's, kudos to you. I mean, that's something that us plebs don't think about. And I'm glad that you are influencing us to be like, you should really find something that you like and then ask that person who built it to build yours, because that's, there's some advice for poors. Just get what you want and hire somebody you want. Thanks, man!
So we reached out to them.
Found our dream builders.
Yeah, found them, and they are actually like really cool. It worked out really nice. Nice. We
One of those shits is gonna leak your address too.
designed the house.
It's crazy. We picked our builders, and then it just happened so fast at the beginning. We literally found our lot. We got it. We all of a sudden we picked our builders before we even got our lot, because we kind of had an idea of who we would want to build with. And then all of a sudden we were like had to go into the design.
All of the sudden?
Planning process, and we had just finished like our house 6 months ago, so we were like, holy cow, we're getting right back into this all again. We were designing our house, designing the floor plan. What do we want our house to look like? Do we want to do things different? Do we want to do the house the same?
There were so many things that we wanted to like keep the same.
Yeah, it was. And so we just got right into all the architectural stuff. We started
Let's
drawing.
go. I could probably check my messages tomorrow and people are like, I found our address.
I don't
Not kidding.
really like change very much.
I love change.
And Cass loves change.
Sometimes God just has different plans. Like you can say, I want to be here for 15
So whatever Cass wants. I don't like change, Cass does, so we're doing what she wants.
years, and then you feel right about something else, and like God has a different plan for you. So
That's not God, that's you being selfish. Your eyelids close different speeds.
yeah, now let's talk about where we are now as we're sharing this with you guys.
Like she said, our plans are all finished. Everything went great, and we're getting pretty close to actually starting the actual construction.
So yeah, we
Oh,
probably
you haven't even started the construction yet.
Literally, we'll be going through this process for another year or so. So obviously, baby girl will be here in December. So when she's around a year old, we'll be moving into this new house, and
But it's so dangerous where you are.
we're really excited about it, and we're excited to finally share this secret that we've been keeping with you guys.
And Cass had a lot of fun designing baby girl's like room for when she's a little bit older.
Yes, it's true.
Why don't you let the kid decide?
I'm so excited about it.
That was kind of
These people.
fun for you.
Yeah, we didn't even
Here's a $400 pillow.
know if we were gonna do a nursery in this house. Actually,
They didn't talk about security.
We posted our nursery bill, building a house, and we just have yeah, we're excited to share the secret with you guys that we are moving.
Oh my gosh. Idiots. Anyway, Justkass is moving, everybody. It's a huge shock to everybody who's watching and stuff. I don't know. It's so dumb. Anyway, everybody, take a deep breath. Thanks for being here. I'm currently in Michigan right now, having the time of my life probably, or not. I'm not sure yet, but we're shopping. That's what we're doing. Bronner's, Frankenmuth. There's malls. There's Targets. Things to do. I'm so excited. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will see you when I see you.